Hello dear students, today we are going to learn a new topic. Of course this topic is for revision. This is the revision of tenses. This video is prepared by myself, Mr. Dinkar Tekner from MK Junior College, Chinsani. Types of tenses. Do you remember there are three types of tenses in English? Present tense, past tense and future tense. There are 12 types of tenses in English. First, present tense, second, past tense and third, future tense. See the examples of present tense. I do, I am doing, I have done, I have been doing. Now see the examples of past tense. I did, I was doing, I had done, I had been doing. Now see the examples of future tense. I shall do, I shall be doing, I shall have done, I shall have been doing. Now see the names of tenses used in present tense. First is simple present, second is present continuous, third is present perfect, fourth is present perfect continuous. Now see the tenses used in past tense. First is simple past, second is past continuous, third is past perfect, fourth is past perfect continuous. Now see the examples used in future tense. This is simple future, second is future continuous, third is future perfect and fourth is future perfect continuous. The first one, simple present tense, that is V1, first form of the root verb. Third person singular subject takes S or ES to the root verb. Other subjects do not take S or ES to the root verb. Now see the examples. I do, we do, you do, he does, she does, it does, they do, Nita does, Nita and Kunal do. Here root verb do is used, but only he, she, it and Nita, these third person singular subjects, have taken ES to the root verb do. Simple present is used to show simple action or everyday action or habitual action in the present time. Tense number 2, simple past tense. V2, that is past tense of the main verb is used and all subjects take the past tense of the main verb. See the examples. I did, we did, you did, he did, she did, it did, they did, Nita did, Nita and Kunal did. So all subjects have the same verb form and these verb forms are in simple past tense, that is past tense of the root verb. Simple past is used to show simple action or habitual action in the past. Third tense, simple future tense. It takes shall or will plus first form of the verb. I and we take shall and all other subjects take will. I shall do, we shall do, you will do, he will do, she will do, it will do, they will do, Nita will do, Nita and Kunal will do. Only I and we have shall form and other all subjects have will form. So shall or will plus V1 is used in simple future tense. Simple future is used to show simple action in future time. The fourth one is present continuous tense. Here am, is, are plus VING is used. See the examples. I am doing, we are doing, you are doing, he is doing, she is doing, it is doing, they are doing, Nita is doing, Nita and Kunal are doing. Here you will see that to be plus ing is used here. Am, is, are the verbs of to be and ing is used to the verb do. Present continuous tense is used to show the action which is going on at the time of speaking in present time. Tense number 5, past continuous tense. Was or were plus VING is used. See the examples. I was doing, we were doing, you were doing, he was doing, she was doing, it was doing, they were doing, Nita was doing, Nita and Kunal were doing. So to be means was or were are the verb forms of to be and ing is used to the root verb do in all these sentences. So past continuous tense is used to show the action which was going on at the time of speaking in past time. Tense number 6, future continuous tense. Shall be or will be plus ing to the main verb. I and we take shall be and other subjects take will be. I shall be doing, we shall be doing, you will be doing, he will be doing, she will be doing, it will be doing, they will be doing, Nita will be doing, Nita and Kunal will be doing. So shall be or will be plus ing to the main verb is used. Future continuous tense is used to show the action which will be going on at the time of speaking in future time. Tense number 7, present perfect tense. Here have or has plus VPP, that is past participle, is used. Third person singular subject takes has and other subjects take have. See the examples. I have done, we have done, you have done, he has done, she has done, it has done, they have done, Nita has done, Nita and Kunal have done. So have or has plus VPP is used. Present perfect tense is used to show the action that has been completed in the present time. Tense number 8, past perfect tense, had plus VPP, that is third form of the main verb, is used. See the examples. I had done, we had done, you had done, he had done, she had done, it had done, they had done, Nita had done, Nita and Kunal had done. Had plus VPP is used. Past perfect tense is used to show the action that had been completed in the past time. Tense number 9, future perfect tense, shall have or will have plus past participle of the main verb is used. See the examples. I shall have done, we shall have done, you will have done, he will have done, she will have done, it will have done, they will have done, Nita will have done, Nita and Kunal will have done. So shall have or will have plus VPP means past participle of the main verb is used with all subjects. Future perfect tense is used to show the action that will have been completed in the future time. Tense number 10, present perfect continuous tense, have been or has been plus VING. See the examples. I have been doing, we have been doing, you have been doing, he has been doing, she has been doing, it has been doing, they have been doing, Nita has been doing, Nita and Kunal have been doing. In case of third person singular, has been is used, and in case of all other subjects, have been is used. Doing is, that is VING, is used for all verbs, all subjects. So have been or has been plus VING. Present perfect continuous tense is used to show the action which was started in the past and is still going on and likely to be continued in future time also. Tense number 11, past perfect continuous tense, had been plus VING. See the examples. I had been doing, we had been doing, you had been doing, he had been doing, she had been doing, it had been doing, they had been doing, Nita had been doing, Nita and Kunal had been doing. So had been plus VING is common for all subjects. Past perfect continuous tense is used to show the action which was started in the past and had been continued for some time in the past. And the last type of the tense is future perfect continuous tense. Shall have been or will have been plus ing of the main verb is used. But friends, this tense is rarely used in spoken English. Let's see the examples. I shall have been doing, we shall have been doing, you will have been doing, he will have been doing, she will have been doing, it will have been doing, they will have been doing, Nita will have been doing, Nita and Kunal will have been doing. Here you will notice that shall have been or shall have been is used only with I and we, and will have been is used with all other subjects. So shall have been or will have been plus ing to the main verb. Future perfect continuous tense is used to show the action which will start in future and will have been continued for some time in the future. Now identify the tenses in the following sentences. She has been washing clothes. Ramesh will go to Pune tomorrow. They have given the test. My mother will have finished cooking. She is painting the picture. They had been working together. We were listening to the music. Mona and Mehul live in the same town. Now in the first sentence, has been plus VING with main verb is used. So the tense used in this sentence is present perfect continuous tense. In the second sentence, will go, that is will plus first form of the main verb is used. So the tense used in this sentence is simple future tense. In the third sentence, have plus given, this means have plus past participle of the verb give is used, and so the tense used in this sentence is present perfect tense. In the fourth sentence, my mother will have finished cooking, here will have plus VPP is used, so the tense used in this sentence is future perfect tense. Now look at this sentence, she is painting the picture. Here is means the form of to be, present form is used, is, and ing to the main verb is used. So to be plus VING in present form, the tense used in this sentence is present continuous tense. In this sentence, they had been working together, had been plus VING to the main verb is used. So the tense used in this sentence is past perfect continuous tense. Here the sentence, we were listening to the music, were plus VING is used. So the tense used in sentence is past continuous tense. And the last sentence, Mona and Mehul live in the same town. Here verb is in the present tense first form. So the tense used in this sentence is simple present tense. Now let's take the revision of all 12 tenses with their structures. Here simple present verb plus s, sometimes am, is, are used as main verb. So V1 is used. In the second sentence, simple past, the second form regular or irregular verb V2 is used. And in simple future, will or shall plus V1 verb first form of the verb is used. In present continuous tense, am, is, are plus ing to the V1, that is VING is used. In past continuous, was or were plus ing to the main verb is used. And in future continuous, shall be or will be plus ing to the main verb is used. In present perfect tense, have or has plus third form, that is VPP is used. In past perfect tense, had plus third form, that is VPP is used. And in future perfect tense, shall have or will have plus third form, that is VPP is used. And in present perfect continuous tense, have or has plus been plus VING is used. In past perfect continuous tense, had been plus VING is used. And future perfect continuous tense, shall have been or will have been plus VING is used. So remember, study all these 12 tenses with their structures by heart, so you will remember them for longer time, because tenses are so much important in spoken English and also in written English. Have a great day.